The 7 heavenly virtues as rappers. Pope Gregory I amended the list of crimes in 590 CE, adding desire, gluttony, greed, sloth, envy, anger, and pride, and adding chastity, temperance, charity, diligence, kindness, patience, and humility to the revised virtues list. A Christian is considered to be guided by these characteristics away from a propensity for sin and toward God. The 7 heavenly attributes are aptly embodied by 7 particular rappers. Now let's get this video going. Number 7. Charity. Travis Scott. Following the Astrofest disaster, Travis Scott established his charity, Project Heal, through his Cactus Jack Foundation, donating $5 million to various community projects in his native Texas. Part of it centers on how to handle safety issues at large-scale gatherings, presumably in response to what transpired at his festival. Travis has promised to donate $1 million in scholarships to U.S. institutions. In addition to Travis's efforts in event safety and school safety, Heal also has another pillar that focuses on mental health, with a 7-figure commitment to finance various counseling modalities and hotlines run by professionals in the relevant fields. Travis has committed to a 7-figure extension of the Houston-based Cactus Youth Design Center, which will provide newly financed programming to encourage upcoming designers and artists. Travis's numerous endeavors demonstrate his commitment to giving back to his community. He was already organizing charitable events before the Astrofest incident, but his efforts have significantly increased since then. Number 6. Humility. J. Cole. More well known for being humble, which brings us to the virtue we will discuss next, humility. To be humble is to be self-effacing and devoid of conceit or haughtiness. Rappers with humility don't have to prove they're excellent to be great and achieve other things. J. Cole, in my opinion, is the ideal rapper that embodies this. J. Cole has established a reputation for being one of the most modest rappers in the business through his music and public image. His lyrics go deeply into his own experiences, demonstrating the self-awareness necessary for this virtue. Beyond his music, J. Cole avoids the ostentatious lives that many other rappers undertake by keeping a relatively modest public persona in appearances and interviews. Working with larger artists, especially featured artists, means that they want a motor home, a moho, or, at the very least, a nice green room area where they can unwind in between shots. It was intriguing to me that J. Cole didn't ask for any of those items. It's visible in the way he dresses. It's the ideal illustration. Number 5. Diligence. Kanye West. Humility is in no way compatible with diligence. The definition of diligence is meticulous and unwavering work or effort. A meticulous and industrious person would suit this description, and Kanye West is the ideal candidate in this case. Kanye West is well known for his unwavering work ethic, which has been essential to the development of both his successful music and fashion careers. From the very beginning of his musical career, Kanye has constantly shown tremendous dedication to his profession. Take a listen to Through the Wire. The entire song is devoted to the subject of how nothing can convince him to give up. His over as a whole and his albums, in particular, are masterpieces because of his inventive approach to music production and unwavering commitment to pushing creative boundaries. As I previously stated, he is determined to influence outside of the music industry, as evidenced by his foray into the fashion industry with all of his Yeezy items. Kanye is a person who embodies everything beautifully because of his ability to combine business, artistry, and an incredible work ethic. Number 4. Patience. J.I.D. For those who are not familiar with J.I.D., he is a well-known rapper who gained notoriety only 2 years ago. J.I.D. exemplifies diligence and patience, which is defined as the ability to accept or tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without becoming angry or upset. When J.I.D.'s debut mixtape, Cakewalk, was released in 2010, his career in the music industry started. It would take him more than 12 or 14 years to truly take off. I'm not sure what demonstrates patience more than that. Although J.I.D. had previously released mixtapes, it wasn't until he signed with J. Cole's Dreamville label and released The Never Story in 2017 that he took the industry by storm. His true musical career began with this, and the success of DiCaprio 2 in 2018, and The Forever Story in 2022 further cemented his entry. J.I.D. has had significant success on the charts and has been featured by musicians such as Imagine Dragons and Doja Cat. However, I believe that the song Surround Sound, which he co-wrote with 21 Savage, is what launched his national breakthrough. It became viral a while back when the Forever Story was released, but it's currently going viral on social media. JAD demonstrates patience, because this man has clearly put in a lot of effort over a long period to build his profession, endured the wait, and undoubtedly went through a lot of hardship to reach his current level of fame. Number 3. Temperance. Tyler, the Creator. In the context of hip-hop, temperance is defined as the ability to exercise self-control or moderation. Another important component of this is self-control, which rapper Tyler, the Creator, embodies. Although Tyler, the Creator, used marijuana twice as a young man, he has been very transparent about his decision to stay sober, saying that he has never been drawn to alcohol. Tyler took part in Converse's Creative All-Star Series in 2020 and talked about his decision to stay sober. He said, "Don't get me wrong. I've been hired twice in my life, but when I was 17 I smoked weed, and I was like, this is not fun." But he also said, "I just wanted to drink is just something that didn't interest me." Referring back to his few experiences with cannabis, he described how attempting it at the age of 17 and experimenting with an edible on a previous New Year's Eve convinced him that marijuana was not for him. Tyler's self-awareness of his addictive personality is the reason he abstains from drinking. He expresses great fear that his fondness for alcohol may be the cause of his demise. Although he is aware that he has the means to support these habits, he is adamant about staying away from a route that can jeopardize his well-being. Number 2. Kindness. Lil Uzi Vert. Being kind is defined as being amiable, giving, and thoughtful. And Lil Uzi Vert is, in my opinion, the friendliest rapper around. Even though Uzi has a very strong and dynamic, some may even say dynamic, stage demeanor, he has demonstrated acts of generosity behind the scenes that fans and those in his inner circle find endearing. He has a reputation for interacting personally with a large number of his followers, spending time to meet them in person, and building relationships with them on social media. I mean, bro simply lets fans inside the studio, which is why half of his tracks have leaked. He communicates and expresses gratitude all the time. Along with this, he also remembered the individuals who raised him, producers he has known who, to be honest, are somewhat despised in his society. Number 1. Chastity. Ice Cube. Chastity is defined as the state or practice of abstaining from adulterous, particularly from any sexual activity. Yes, this one is difficult. Chastity may also mean purity, relaying oneself to one person. But since I don't think any rappers still follow the original term, I suppose I'll go with that interpretation. Talk about Ice Cube and his wife, who have been blissfully married for 31 years and have 5 children. Although Ice Cube has a reputation for being harsh, his relationship with his wife, Kimberly Woodruff, shows a softer side. In addition, despite his brave public demeanor, Ice Cube's personal life is a testament to dedication and family, which fully embodies this virtue. After his wife first resisted their journey, which started in college, they went on to have a marriage that lasted for more than 30 years. In interviews, Ice Cube candidly expresses the ongoing respect and butterflies he still feels for his wife, highlighting the enduring nature of their affection. These thoughtful gestures, such as celebrating their 25th anniversary with a heartfelt surprise, demonstrate how important it is to keep the spark alive. His discovery of a gentle side serves to further emphasize the notion that love, effort, and communication are necessary for a fulfilling and long-lasting relationship. Ice Cube and his wife's story demonstrates that love can exist even in the most difficult situations, which is why he embodies this virtue so well. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe for more content. Would you like it? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting and informative videos.